Hey, I thought I would show off Sacred Citadel today. I'm kind of not feeling that great, so I'm kind of half-assing it for the next couple days. But Bazaar 4 should still be on schedule. We got to work out the pre-orders with my friend. But I thought I would show off this game. This game came out around the middle of last year. It kind of came and went. I don't know how well it sold, but literally nobody talked about it. I thought it was actually a pretty good game. It's got some very glaring flaws that I will go into detail about, but overall the game's pretty good, and you know me, I love beat-em-ups. I've loved them since, I was like less than 10 years old, like since the original Final Fight, so anytime a beat-em-up comes out, I will pretty much buy it, like, without a second thought. Granted, this game is kind of lacking in some fields. As you can see here, there are 4 classes: the warrior, the shaman, the mage, and the ranger. But the problem is, they are pretty much all identical except for about 7 moves. Their moveset is not that big. The rest of the moves are exactly the same with every character. It's kind of the same problem I had with Final Exam. Although the problem is not as glaring as Final Exam, because the exclusive moves in this are not tied to a super bar. That was the main problem with Final Exam, is there were unique moves per class, but they were tied to a super bar, so for the majority of the gameplay, until you got the perks that gave you faster meter gain, you pretty much spent a whole bunch of time just with characters that were identical aside from stats. So I would say the best character in this game is probably the mage. You may remember my video I did of my Chris G video against the final boss. She is just ridiculously broken. We'll go with the warrior. So as you can see here, you have a dodge, you have a guard, you have a double jump. There was an air combo. And you have kind of a Dynasty Warriors-esque system. We have guard cancels, jump cancels, and dodge cancels. So this game is pretty flexible. It's very much a modern beat 'em up. The combat is not super deep, but it is flexible. The final hit of the air combo has like a ground bounce, but like I said, that move is shared with literally the entire cast. So apparently this is a spin-off of some like RPG series, but I don't know anything about it. I just picked it up because it was a beat 'em up. Well, yes, the infinite combo in this game is as easy as just doing the air combo over and over again. Like I said, not the deepest beat 'em up out there, but it's fun in its own right. These guys are the worst. The standard, super annoying enemy that's just there to piss you off. So I'll go ahead and show the moveset here. All of these moves that you see here are the ones I was talking about. They are all completely identical for every class, which is kind of the problem with this game. I beat the game with half of the cast, and I just got bored of it because, like I said, the majority of the combat is just using these same moves with every single character. But these are the unique moves here. He has a heavy chain. He has this, it's like this huge overhead swing that does a ass ton of damage. And he has this spinning move. So, not the most extensive moveset. Now, normally at the end of that spin, you have a very long recovery time, but the developers are nice enough to let you guard cancel. So if you get them all grouped up in typical beat-em-up fashion, you can hit them with that guard cancel and then do an air combo into an infinite. So while the combat is not super deep, it is very flexible. So if you look for that kind of thing in a beat-em-up, I recommend this game. I think this is probably one of the easiest infinite combos I've done in any beat 'em up. I mean, the Final Fight one was easy, but at least in that you had to turn around. In this, you literally just repeat the same combo over and over. There are also there's a mild RPG element with the weapons, but like I said, the problem with the weapons is they're all completely identical. They only have like certain bonuses, but in terms of their actual moveset, they're all exactly the same. So across all 4 characters. So that is a level of Sacred Citadel. As you can see, it's not the best beat 'em up in the world, but if you're starved for these games like I am, I highly recommend it. It's pretty fun. It also has 3-player, local and online co-op. So if you have a buddy that likes these games, I highly recommend it. They put it on sale pretty often. You can go ahead and refer to my video on how to buy Steam games on the cheap. You can go check there. They've had it on sale probably at least like 3 or 4 times, and it hasn't even been out a year. So I would recommend waiting for it. I think they put it on sale for as low as like $7.49 or like $5. For that price, it's pretty good. I paid $15 for it, and I was a little disappointed at how similar the characters are. But as you can see, the combat is very solid. So definitely check it out if you're just hankering for a beat 'em up. So with that said, I'm going to sign off. Tomorrow will probably be some God Hand. Then I will do one last Muso video to kind of tide you guys over. I know a lot of you guys are predominantly Muso fans, so I will do that, and then it'll be just about time for Basara. So I will see you guys then. Peace.